Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for April 22nd, 2016. The Attleboro Arts Museum is making a call to artists for an upcoming exhibition. To learn more, we spoke with Museum Director Mim Fawcett.
I'd like to send out a call to artists for an upcoming national juried exhibition that we have. It's called Patterns, and each year the museum hosts an exhibition of work from all over the country that maps to a particular theme. So we've had On the Threshold, we've had Green, we've had Possessions, we've had Seeing Double. That's just to name a few. This year, I decided to go in a little bit of a different direction and introduce the theme of patterns to all artists that are interested in submitting work for consideration. The nice thing for patterns is that, and all of our national juried shows, is that we accept all sizes, all mediums, and we also are interested in all responses to what a pattern could be. So traditional solutions could come to mind. For instance, the family tartan or a checkerboard. But then you could also take it in a bit of a different direction where maybe you're considering flight patterns or dress patterns and breathing patterns. So there are many ways that you can go. All are entirely acceptable. And what ends up happening is we bring in a guest juror who reviews all of the work, selects the pieces that will be in the show, and undoubtedly it is such a strong showing of talent from all over the country that I've seen people walk around our national juried shows and take notes on what people are doing from Georgia, what people are doing from California. Really, the work is emblematic of high talent, but it also reflects the region that folks are living in, sometimes the materials, sometimes the messages. When we had our show about green, we had an interesting piece that came in from Texas that showed dried out lawns and a water crisis. And so really these national juried shows do allow for strong voices and strong visual messages. The timetable for patterns is that submissions are due in May. So for our national juried shows, we select from hand-delivered pieces, or the juror reviews hand-delivered pieces, as well as work on a CD. And then once the review is done and notifications go out, the show is held at the end of June through the end of July. It's actually June 22nd through July 22nd this year. So you can go to www.attleboroartsmuseum.org, and in our main menu under exhibitions and events, go to calls for artists, and then you'll see all of the details, the full prospectus, all the dates, all of the ins and outs for how to apply for the Patterns exhibition. Any questions, you can certainly call the museum at 508-222-2644. And just keep in mind that you should keep your mind open, that patterns can really be a very beautiful solution or it can be a very stark solution, but we're looking for all responses to that theme.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.